What it is. Shout out to you, man. Coming back to the channel, y'all already know Goon City TV. Got you with the scoop, the telescope on some of your favorite artists, some of your favorite drillers, some of your favorite neighborhoods, and any breaking news, rare lives, any content headlines. Y'all already know. We gon' fill y'all in with what's going on, what's the word in the trenches. That being said, help the channel out one time. Click the thumbs up right now. Share a good deed. Help someone out. Hopefully that good energy gets you back by the end of the week. Y'all already know, man. We do this for you guys, man. Show us a little appreciation. Let's get to this one, man. We over here. Unfortunately, we heard the sad news that happened in the area community of No Limit, man. NLMB, that's right. We had a member yesterday known as JDog or JDoggy from NLMB was gunned down, man, and struck 6 times in the back and pronounced as passing on, man. So it was unfortunate to hear that, and a lot of the community was, reacting. A lot of the fans and social media was also already trying to put the pieces together and become internet detectives. But it seems like we still have a lot of other members that are still reacting and, showing some homage and real respect to JDog, man. RIP to JDog. Condolences to him and his family and all his friends and that community over there. But we got here a big artist from that area as well, known as Juvie. That's right, EBK Juvie, man. And we know, him as well has had issues with G Herbo. Him as well has gone back and forth on his live and his tweets a couple years ago, dissing G Herbo, announcing the same thing, saying G Herbo ain't really showing the hood or the neighborhood any funds, any love. He's not sharing, he's not caring. So they pretty much kind of denounced him being a part of them, actual real brotherhood. So Juvie, man, responds and reacts to the shocking news of JDog, them being close, them knowing each other for years and years, decades maybe, and just, having a mutual respect, friendship. It seems like Juvie really did get hurt by this one as well, as you can see on these posts that he did on his Instagram. And this was short 24 hours after JDog was gunned down yesterday. So we got Juvie, man. As you can see on one of the pictures, which was about 5-10 days ago, he had announced they're ready on that side. I told you right now, No Limit and NLMB has like a little civil war going on in that area, man. What used to be a structure organization is now divided into maybe 3. So it's time for everyone to start picking sides and know who you're gonna step with, who you're gonna get with, who you're gonna protect. Because unfortunately, JDog yesterday was not protected and was allegedly, maybe even snaked by his own so-called trustworthy friends in that area. Allegedly, he was set up and someone knew what they were doing. Unfortunately, JDog was not aware of his surroundings and did not see the play coming from a distance. So we got Juvie here, man. Like I said, a big rapper, also been dissing G Herbo. What's the difference, man? Why Juvie got a pass, nobody touched him, but JDog gets touched as soon as he's, JDog did 9 years in prison. He barely came back home this year. He wasn't back home for even that long, and now he's gone. It's crazy, man. Like, he came out probably with that, old perspective, mentality of his community or of his social gang ties between him and his brothers, and how it was before, how they was actually all helping each other before someone blew up and took off, before another person blew up and took off. What happened to all the mutual respect? What happened to this and that? So he probably came out of, out of prison back home 9 years later with that mentality that when he got locked up, that it was going to be the same, and it's not. And that's probably why he started announcing a lot of differences that he started, that's why he started announcing a lot of the differences and changes that he wasn't expecting to come home to, you know? So, and by him doing that, ends up getting him pretty much gunned down and passed on in less than a week. But, you know, we got others that, you know, Cairo, Juvie. We got others from No Limit that did the same thing that JDog did, and nobody ever touched them. No one ever violated them. No one ever, you know, gave them a DP or anything.
I don't care about all that, man. You don't got nothing more than me. I'm talking about nothing in the world. You ain't on that crib. You ain't on that crib. You got kicked out of it. Bitch, you didn't even own that fucking tent. Man, you ain't even go. Hey, nah, on some serious shit. You ain't even took shit back to the people who let you use the tent for your little publicity stunts. Nothing. Dirty self. Which one? Little one? I cut him off. A little goofy ass little boy on here. I'm just think with him where I get drunk. Like Katie, man, I'm an old ass drunk, bro. But one thing I'll never do is play with my motherfucking dignity to get no views. You realize antagonize your whole motherfucking manhood just to say I was trolling. Like, what the fuck wrong with you, man? You wasn't trolling. Like, real life. You had the bitch on here treating your ass after this shit, talking about, that's him who told us to do that goofy ass shit. Man, your girl know you a goofy. I know you a goofy.
That's what I was thinking, though, Quan.
You know how I know you a goofy? Because I'm Mickey Mouse.
They know motherfucker know.
This my motherfucking clubhouse, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm inside, it's fun inside. But I don't be wearing all the fake clothes that I be wearing. I don't do that. I think my mama had bought me like some fake shoes when I first got out, but she thought these was some real Balenciagas type shit. She didn't know the price of that shit. Hey, y'all, he told Mom this a fake bait. Hold on, G. That nigga told me this a fake bait, G. That nigga told me this a fake bait, G. That nigga told me this a fake bait. I'm playing, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, Quan, what you on, little boy? Who that, little twin?
Yeah.
Hey, little twin, you seen me text your gay ass too, boy. Juvie. Oh, gang, I ain't fucking with dude. Oh, gang, they need to free Kiwan. Kiwan need to get out here. Stop playing with myself. Let me see that John Depp. Oh, gang. What's Tito? What's wrong? Hey, tell the AOKD shut up before we beat him up. He on my live tweaking. Hey, look, AOKD, you come back up here. You come back up here, bitch. I'm gonna put a bag of weed, a bag of dope in your car so you go to jail. My little cousins beat your ass. No, gang, I'm finna cut this shit, bro. My shit not going nowhere. I had to change my number, shawty. I gotta give you my number. I changed my shit out there, little one shit happened. Okay. But nah, I'm doing shit, man. You can go on here. Choking off the liquor. I can't get close to you, but I bet them dirty ass bums by them tents can. I ain't no shit though. I'm bored, man. I just came down here with cousin, man. It was just dry as hell. How you coming? Look to me, where you at? You in the crib, Neil?
On the
That's what I'm
bathroom.
saying. I tried to text you. You act like you scared. You knew that was me texting you, dude.
Bree, you stand here till I come back, guys. Alright.
I can see it in your eyes, you anxious. You can see it in your eyes, you're angry. You swear some has one that have been like, mad than I mean. Girl, you're like me.
So that's a big question right there. But unfortunately, man, honestly, from these posts that Juvie did, and he posted, respecting mutual respect and, you know, condolences to JDog, he looked like he was in good ties with JDog. Like, this is actually him being sincere. So we're gonna have to see what happens, man. I'm telling you, some funny business going on in that area. If you are not associated, do not get yourself associated. If you are not in the mix, do not get in the mix. Keep your mouth quiet. Real G's move in silence. Y'all already know, man. So I got you with more updates, man, on this ongoing investigation. See if they get any suspects arrested, what's going on in the area, who else is returning from the dark and coming to the light and is gonna speak up for JDog. What is gonna happen? Y'all already know, man. Salute to everyone rocking with the channel. Like I told y'all, I'm gonna have you guys on lock with updates. So subscribe right now if you haven't been a subscriber. Come rock with us. Come follow the wave. Get your info. Let's go. Y'all already know, man. Shout out to the whole Chicago. Shout out to the whole No Limit. Shout out to everybody, man. And my condolences to everyone who was affected by this street nonsense. Y'all already know, man. Salute. Catch you on the next upload.